Hi guys, Fledermus from Family Ties here, doing my first war recap video ever. It's bound to have some mistakes, and I'm probably gonna babble more than usual. But my plan is to make as many war recap videos from now on as I possibly can. Now I can't promise you I'll be doing this for every war. Some wars will simply be too boring. But the plan is to showcase at least 5 attacks that I pick out. They don't have to be 3 stars, but unless Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 10s, they probably will be 3 stars on Town Hall 9. There are a few exceptions in this video. Attacks will be chosen either for a great strategic showcasing or for simply being entertaining. And for that reason, Dosha is on here twice, and that's probably not going to be the last time that happens. So let's dive right in and watch how Dosha kicked off this war, lifting everyone's spirit from the get-go. Now this is a dragon attack. Make no mistake about it, he does a lot of planning before every attack. Before he did this, I think 2 or 3 hours in advance, maybe even more, he told me how he was going to do this. He was going to take out the top left AD with just a kill squad, in this case just a king and queen. And he knew he was going to put the balloons on this left side where the dragon is now to create his funnel for the dragons. And well, it was quite a pleasure to watch this play out. Went better than I imagined. I thought he might get the Town Hall. I never imagined he would crack the 50%. As you can see here, he never expected that king to get through the wall. He just needed it to be a tank for the queen so she could get the AD. Now he's got the AD. He puts in a dragon that takes most of the hit points, leaving the balloons to fly through. This is a very good move that most dragon players should probably be aware of. Dragons are tanks, balloons are not. But they do a great job of kicking ass here. This funnel is perfectly executed, and luckily he gets 1 or maybe 2 balloons to just drop bombs on that eagle defense. Now that was an important move. And he gets the Town Hall, he gets the 2 Inferno Towers. The last one should go down in just about now. And now it's a race for 50%. And his dragons are strong enough. That really doesn't take much damage as a defense. The aura should do something though. And yeah, I think he lands on 53% all in all. Probably got robbed of the 54, but that's it. This was a very, very nice dragon attack. Do not try it at home. He is a professional and he is a planner. He doesn't do things the way the most of us would. So careful if you want to emulate him. Anyways, let's have a look at this one. This is just a ranger doing something different. Maybe he got inspired from Dosha. I'm betting he was. And he decided to do a dragon attack. He puts in the 2 hounds just to soak up some damage while he clears off the outer junk. There's not really much work going into funneling here, but he does seem to manage to get a nice moving line all the way through the base. Now granted, of course, he does have level 5 dragons and a few extra spaces and spells, but this is a very nice way to take down a Town Hall 9 when you have this much power. It doesn't take much more than raw power to walk through this. His spells are well placed. He's running sides. I love that with the royals. He's got the king and queen working on the sides. Just look at this. Look at this line of dragons and royals. This is just impressive. This is impressive. And it looks like it mainly by design. He was sure to use his haste to make up for when troops were lacking. He just kept that line, kept the defenses busy. They never had a prayer. This was a very nice dragon attack. Yeah. That line, though, that impresses me. Okay. Next one we have, Leroy on number 5. Leroy is doing his signature 4 Quake Go Wipe attack. I don't know why this keeps working, because when the Earthquake spell came out, I remember being taught from the One Hive videos that if you do this, you lose one of your spells, and you're pretty much guaranteed to only 2-star Town Hall 9, or you'll have to go to very low defense Town Hall 9s to get that 3-star. Now, Leroy keeps proving One Hive wrong, and he really knows what he's doing. I love how he creates this super funnel, completely clears this whole corner, a whole side is cleared out to make room for his heavy hitters. They're going in here with very well placed rage spiel, not at the very beginning because there was simply no need. And now he gets into the Teslas where he knows the Peggers are going to take a lot of damage. He rages them up, but he does wait with the heal spell. And while I was watching this attack, and I did watch it real time while he was attacking, I was wondering, why did he drop that heal so late? As it turns out, it was probably the right move. I'm not sure though. I think he could have put it down maybe a few seconds ahead, but he didn't want to use it prematurely and have them jump out of the heal, which I guess pretty much happened. But look at this. He's starting doing cleanup from the sides with the wizards from each side, and he puts one in the middle. Now, he gets unlucky because of the mortar. He gets in range of the mortar, so yeah, that does cost him a bit of time. And here you'll notice he needs some luck, as the queen is focused on everything else than where the golem wants to go. But luckily, as the wizard takes down this last camp, the queen turns around and helps the golem, which probably makes this the 3-star. Otherwise, it probably wouldn't have worked. The queen didn't get much damage through there, but she did make sure that the golems gets away, and now this wizard is free to do his work. So yeah, there's some skill and there's some luck in this one, but really, it's one of the best Go Wipes attacks I've seen in a while. I love how he always does his funnel. I love that he can make it work on such a high level Town Hall 9 base. I never would have figured this. But Leroy keeps kicking ass, and he obviously knows more about Go Wiping than I do, so kick ass, Leroy. You rock, man. And for the next attack, I've chosen Krampus on number 13. The reason I chose this, well, we've seen it before, but George did it first and failed horribly. The plan was to clear a side and go in middle. It failed. Krampus does pretty much the same thing here, only it works, but then something unexpected happens. First of all, I'm not sure what he was doing here. Was he trying to lure? Did he think that got in range? I think he was. He probably didn't get the lure, and then he decided to wing it later. He does clear this whole side, and this is a tactic we've used on this base before. I think Junker was the first to do it. And he makes sure to clear the entire side. He doesn't even use the jump to get the queen. He's basically just making sure that when he releases his hounds, they're gonna go to the center and get those annoying expos taken out. And I'm pretty sure the Teslas are in here as well. But he just lets it run out and run out. Now here comes the CC troops. He has a golem tanking for that, and he's lucky enough to get some wizards to kick ass for a while. But when he waits, and this, I love this, he waits to see if they get the job done, no more troops, and now he kills it with a poison spell. Now he could have panicked and put it down prematurely, and the dragon would have flown out of it, and, you know, when would he hit it the next time? I like the patience on this one, and I like how he improvised. Krampus knows what he's doing. He continues to get better and better. Now this I did not expect. I did not expect that once the Hawks got in the middle, that they would exit to get that wizard tower. That surprised me, and I figured at this point, okay, Krampus is done for. There's absolutely nothing he can do. He's only got 2 heals left now, and he's gonna hit bombs, big bombs, and he's got to go into the middle. And I just figured he was done for at this point, but he doesn't hit any big bombs now, and now it's all a matter of cleanup. And with only 2 wizards left, I still know if this was going to pan out. He did spend a lot of time preparing and setting up his attack. How much of it was by design and how much of it was just pure improvisation, I don't know. But I think it shows a class, and it shows a certain skill level what Krampus is doing. Ever since he joined the clan, he's been very determined to get better and better doing these hawk attacks. And well, he sure shows George how to do it in this one. Very, very nice, and great skill. I just squeezed in Dosha's second attack on 17. Well, I don't think you can. I don't know if you can use this tactic on other bases. I just had a blast watching it. I thought when I saw those 4 healers, I figured, well, you know, he's going to do his queen walk. And then as soon as the healers start dying, he's going to go in with his kill squad. But instead, he doesn't do a lure. He goes straight out on with the attacking, creates funnel, and then he wants to go straight down the middle. And not until now do the healers enter. And it doesn't even seem like he wants them on the queen. He just wants them to follow the troops around. And of course he noticed that there was an AD at the bottom, and I don't think he knew that the sides were not going to hurt him, but probably figured, yeah, they will slant to one side. But he keeps those, he really keeps those giants alive and tanking like a golem would. Very bottom of the base. This is mayhem right here, and I'm not sure he would have done this attack had we been behind, or if the war was in jeopardy. As he said, he's sitting at the airport and he didn't have much time. So yeah, he just went all in, and I love that about him. He always does entertaining stuff for us. Yeah. And the thing is, I think Søren just missed these huts. I think it was this one and that one over here. Just the 2 couple attacks before. I didn't put anything down on those, but yeah, he had a lot more time the way he did attack this base. So, yeah, this was a fun attack, and I'm guessing he's gonna make this his signature attack for when he has nothing else to do. Uh, Overall, guys, yeah, kick-ass win, 10 in a row so far. Yeah, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Yeah, this will be 10 in a row. And it will be our 110th win. So, great job, guys. And I'll see you for the next week video.